Alright guys, welcome back to Frankbrox Art. I am BrianFBroxton, and this is a place where you can come, enjoy the creative process, watch from start to finish, and just work on your own stuff as well. I hope you guys have been drawing this whole week. The week is not over. You still got one more day, so just kind of put forth that effort and just draw, man. So in this episode, I am creating another script, or comic strip rather. And this strip is a part of that World Girls, characters that I'm working on, or kind of like I put in the background, never really finished, or never really did anything with it. So now I have the time, so I'm going ahead and, do some cool little strips. Now, for some reason, I didn't really, this is probably going to be a long video because this one I took the most time on because I don't know, I kind of got like out of the mood, and it took me a long time to kind of actually finish it. You might hear some beeping and kids downstairs or whatever, but hopefully, it won't be in the video. So yeah, it took a long time, and I guess generally I was trying to figure out what to do with this particular character as far as like posts and stuff. But while you're watching me go through this process, I'm going to talk about some other things. So, first of all, thank you for all my subscribers. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me, even though I'm bouncing around doing different type of stuff, and you're really looking for the Froggy show and the artwork for that, the comic strip. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. But in my travelings, I've come across people, I told them what I do, and they see what I do, and it's like, man, Brian, you should really become like a teacher, because I know there's not a lot of male art teachers out there. I know there's some, but there's not a whole bunch. Generally you see a lot of female teachers, which is cool. That's what we all kind of grew up on, but not a lot of males. And I take this time, maybe I consider it the third time, because people have mentioned it to me, and this is probably like the third time I'm recently kind of hearing this. So, and then a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, who's like killing it in this, YouTube space and, affiliate marketing and making money, this guy, Calvin Hill, the guy's killing it. But, so, maybe I should do like an online course or something like that. But I have to kind of think about how to approach it, I thought about coloring book, a real easy coloring book that'll help kids or something like that. I thought about, maybe like offering a service, to others, teach them how to draw or enhance their creativity, or enhance what they already do, but, just bring it to the next level or something like that. I don't know. I'm kind of not like that. I'm not like the type of, I don't know, I'm kind of like a hands-on type of teacher. I'll kind of coach you and, like, hey, draw this, and, if that's your style, let's see how we can, make it a little bit better and clean it up or whatever like that. I'm not like at the blackboard, this is what you do, that, okay, go, type of thing. I don't know. I like to kind of help motivate and get people going or whatever. But anyway, the whole teacher thing might be coming soon. I'll be testing it with you guys, and just I'm gonna work on it, see where it goes. But that's it. Okay, next thing. I may not be returning to the corporate world. I love the corporate world. It's cool. You get your 401k. you know, you get your ETO, and you know, and the pay is high, and you know, you can live a good life. But I'm gonna take this year out. I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try to, well, I'm already putting my best foot forward here. You know, I want to be able to survive without going back to the corporate world per se at a full-time basis. I want to be able to do this thing on my own. I want to, pretty much what I'm saying is, I want to see if I can, you know, walk the walk, talk the talk, and just live off of my own earnings or whatever. So I've seen a lot of people do it. They seem to be doing well. So I'm going to attempt it myself. Ergo, all the videos that's coming out, getting to that 1,000 subscribers and all that stuff, you know. So I'm going to give it a go, man. I'm really going to try hard. I'm going to be diligent. I'm going to, you know, get up every day, do my drawings, talk to you guys, see what you think, you know, because you guys have helped me already to kind of focus me, because I was all over the place, man. But you guys helped focus me on what I really need to do and figuring out my niche. So thank you guys, all you guys out there with the, you know, suggestions and the views, you know, because basically the views kind of told me like, Brian, you need to be doing that right there. So thank you guys for helping me out. So cheers. Yay. I wish I had like sound effects, but I don't have it. But anyway, also, so I'm going to be trying to do some things to, you know, like merch and creating like little t-shirts and stuff like that. So hopefully I can start advertising, and you know, if you guys want to support your boy, you know, you can, you know, buy a t-shirt or something like that. You know, it may be like the $20 or whatever, but I'm going to buy a couple, you know, just check out the quality and stuff like that, you know, before I get you guys like buying all that stuff or whatever. I'm going to buy some t-shirts on my own, check it out, because, you know, I like a nice t-shirt, you know, myself, you know. So, you know, and then I'm also to help support myself, you know, and you guys are hopefully, you know, if I was a girl or something like that, hey, I'd probably be in a pool, you know, with my bathing suit on, like, hey guys, yeah, but hey, I'm a dude, so you know, nobody really care about dudes that much. So I gotta do what I gotta do, man. You know, I don't look that cute, so I gotta, you know, rely on my talent to kind of support me, you know, versus my looks, you know. Hey, everybody can't be, you know, beautiful, you know, like some of these superstars out here. So I'm going to ask you guys, you know, if you can, you know, if you like cool t-shirts, you like cool art, you know, help support your boy. So when I get it up and I advertise it, man, you know, hopefully you buy one or two or whatever, you know. But you know, if you guys just, you know, want to just continue to watch like you've been doing, I know I got a bunch of ninja watchers out there, you know, who just like to look at the channel and keep it moving. Hey, just throw me a like, throw me a subscribe. I appreciate it, you know, to kind of get me to my point. And then, hey, if you want me to subscribe to your channel or say, hey, man, if I support you, will you support me? Of course I will. You know, all you got to do is just say, hey, yeah, I'm gonna like you. Can you like me as well or support me or whatever, you know? And sure, I don't mind. You know, hey, I like getting people to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we help each other. You know what I'm saying? You help me, I help you. So, you know, I wrote all this stuff down, so, you know, I won't forget, because usually I go through these videos like, hey, you know, blah, 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 like, you know, send me a like, subscribe. I've been working on this project. All right, peace, you know, but I got a couple of things to say today. So, and then what's next? Oh yeah, the affiliate stuff down in the description below. You know, if you guys are interested in, you know, purchasing your own Hurion, you know, touch screen monitor is really cool. So, you know, I got the affiliate link down there. If you want to, you know, purchase you on, that helps me out as well. If there's any other equipment you see, like the, you know, the ring light, and, you know, I got like the little boomstick and, you know, like the arms, man, oh boy, these arms are, I love how I have my little setup, for my monitors and everything. I wish everybody could just get these arms, because I mean, they're so useful. You know what I'm saying? I could just move my monitors all around. I don't have to like pick these things up per se, and all I gotta do is just move it out the way, move my laptop, blah, blah, switch, put one monitor up, one monitor down. I could stand up while I'm drawing. I wish I had one of those tables that kind of lift up or whatever. I don't have that, but I got the next best thing. So, but anyway, so yeah, okay. And I guess lastly, I want to say, I hope you guys like the branding. I still got a little bit more to go, but, I changed up the branding a little bit, my website, the branding, all my social media stuff. Hopefully it's all, cohesive. I looked at everything, I think I did a pretty decent job, so there might be a couple of tweaks here and there, but for the most part, I think I'm pretty much done, so as far as the look and feel of everything. So, but yeah, I think that's about it I wanted to talk to you guys about. So just look forward to seeing a lot of me. It's going to be different, not working for corporate anymore. I've been having a cool time, my little mini vacation, but now it's a permanent vacation. And, and I look forward to, the future of what I will be doing, which is something I always want to do. I just want to draw, I just want to create cool stuff, that people like. And I have, I don't know, doing this, man, to be honest, just between you and I, this is really what I want to do all my life, just draw every day, draw cool stuff that I like, I like other IPs and stuff, like the Avengers. I'll probably do some little trending things here and there, but in order to make some money, I got to draw my own stuff, my own IP, independent property, or I don't think it's independent property, intellectual property. Yes, that's what it's called. Sorry, but yeah. So I'm just draw my own art, and I hope there are some things that you like, and hopefully some things that you might see and want to get for yourself to help support your boy. And yeah, so but going back to this particular design, which you're probably still looking at, after hearing my babble, I had a lot of fun with it. It took me a little longer than usual, because usually I tend to knock the stuff out pretty quick, but I think I had a little difficulty when it came into figuring out the different panels and what to do in the different panels, because this particular character, she's really smart, and I wanted to pick something that would be interesting for other people to see, like her, maybe, I mean, it's cliche, or I guess most people already know how to do it, just, use a potato as electricity. So I have her with the copper penny and, some wires and hooking it up to the light bulb and stuff. Maybe I should have had her with like some circuit boards or something like that. She's all into the science, technology, stuff like that. So, and I don't know, she kind of reminds me of Velma a little bit, solving mysteries and exploring, and maybe I should have made a little backpack exploring or something like that. But these are kind of like my own kind of Girl Scouts, in my little creative world. So I just wanted to do my own little version, and have like these different troops in this international team of scouters, to compete against each other, to see who's the best, and you know, I'll probably create like some badges and stuff like that, you know, to kind of go with all the characters. But I have 2 more, so expect to see 2 more characters within this little scout troop. And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed, and you know, I enjoyed making it. This one in particular was, I don't know, it took me a little while. You know, there's some things I didn't draw, and I had to kind of go back and, you know, figure out, you know, the best position to do the arms and the hands, and it takes a little time. You know, sometimes I lose a little creative juice when I'm working on a project, and you know, I get a little tired and I'm like, oh, you know, well, let me work on something else. So, you know, good thing I got a lot of projects to work on, and I can kind of go back and forth and, you know, work on different things. So, so yeah, man, thank you for watching the channel again. Thank you for supporting your boy. You know, I also want to do a special shout out to my friend Blade. You know, because you know, we was just chatting it up a little bit, and you know, he's doing this little music thing, and you know, it's going pretty well. And yeah, man, so yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Oh, and Patreon should be coming soon. I'm trying to figure out what to offer you guys. You know, I was thinking maybe like, you know, maybe like the first can be like a shout out, the second, you know, I never did Patreon for, I don't know. It's hard for me to kind of ask other people for things, you know, because I'm a do-it-yourself type guy, you know. It's like I'll figure it out, you know. But to ask other people for help or whatever, you know, it's kind of like hard for me. But anyway, but appreciate all your support so far. I'm working on the Patreon. You know, and you know, maybe I'll do like a like shout out, you know, for one payment or one, you know, donation type thing, and then maybe the second one like a shout out and maybe like a special request, you know, idea or something, you know, or question or something like that. If you have a question, you know, something I can solve, you know, in an illustration. And maybe the third thing can be like a shout out, a special request drawing, you know, to show on the channel, and maybe some other, I don't know just yet. I'm still thinking how I can offer it. You know, maybe some kind of video on how I would approach a certain type of drawing or something like that. Maybe something like that, you know. So so yeah, okay, that's it for me rambling and begging and stuff. So enjoy the drawing. I will catch you guys